So yeah, basically he gave us a white stepstone sign, which basically which is something I'm going to be using. I'm going to try to use, which we can actually leave a summon sign ourselves, and thus we can actually be summoned by other players and help engage in jolly cooperation in their world as a phantom. And Solar's actually kind of a cool guy. He has there's a lot of interesting lore to him. I'll talk about it later, but I don't want to necessarily spoil it, because that would be mean of me to do that. Actually, let me do this real quick, because this is actually kind of a nifty this is a nifty little thing to know. Yeah, no, Dragon, don't worry, I'll be coming back up, don't you worry, don't get your panties in that. This ladder you can kick, which brings you back to the Undead Burg, to that bonfire we rested at. So, this effectively is a nice shortcut to just not go the long way around. You can just kind of go back here under the bridge, and well, there is an angry dragon waiting for you. Woo! Angry dragon waiting for you to breathe fire in your face if you so much as touch the outside of the bridge. So, our goal right now is to run past him. I don't know how well that will work. I have huge doubts that will, but we must remain positive, optimistic, and, you know, maybe we can do it. Like, run and just run now. Hope he does not notice. I'd light this bonfire, but actually, light the bonfire now. But I'm going to actually run this way. This is actually what I do when I go past the dragon, because I've had times in which I've lit the bonfire, and I thought that was the trigger to be safe. Instead of actually resting in the bonfire, and he would just breathe fire at me and just kill me instantly. So we'll just rest here for now, and my intelligence to 18, and my dex to 13, so I can actually start using the scimitar, which is, again, a much better weapon than what we have. Much better. And it looks so much cooler, too. And a sign. Who are you? Lord Scary. Oh no, you left your... Oh, lame. Either you left, you got out of an area if you couldn't leave your summon sign, or something. Oh well, let's open this door to... I think this is the start of the Undead Parish. Or we might already be in there, I guess. I don't know. Ow. Come on. There we go. Love that. Love those parries. And, as you can see, there is a very, very, very angry boar ahead of us. I've skipped already one Black Knight. Actually, no, I've skipped two, because there's one up this tower, who's actually much worse than the one down there in the burg. So I think for the sake of this, I'm gonna actually let you guys see the boar. Against my better judgment, because ordinarily I just run up that staircase, jump past that bridge, into that gate, and ignore that. Actually, let's do that right now. We can skip all these hollows, and probably we can get the boar's attention after the fact. Come on! Angry boar, angry boar, angry boar, don't hurt me! Don't you? Okay, so effectively doing this, actually, is kind of good, because it pretty much allows us to skip a majority of the Undead Parish. As well as an ambush by hollows, which is always a nice thing. Okay, so I think doing that, I've effectively killed everything we need, or... okay, Boars, reset himself. Can I not hit these guys? Okay, no, I can't hit them. Okay. And they can hit me too! Not my brightest idea. So let's just... And again, against my better judgment, we're going to open this door. Because I think I've killed off the actual person. I think I actually have killed the person who actually closes this gate. Let's get rid of you, so I can have a nice, clean, and open area to deal with the angry boar. Oh, is this going to suck? This is going to massively suck. I've seen recently that you can actually apparently backstab the boar. I'm going to see if this does actually work. If not, this is going to just end miserably. Your reward could actually work. I don't know why you would backstab a boar, because again, to me that just seems like a terrible idea, personally. Mostly just look at how angry this guy is. This is like the angriest boar you could ever know. Kicks you in the back. So backstabbing is kind of has its own risk. Don't hurt me. I don't want you, angry boar. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stab you in the rectum once more. That actually looks painful. So it's actually the first time. Okay, that's new. Ordinarily, the way I deal with him is, and this is actually a strategy I would prefer more. I'd actually suggest you guys do, other than just do the shortcut I did and just not deal with him at all. Is I get him to aggro, and I just run up these stairs as quickly as I can to where he misses me, to about here, and just try to do a plunging attack basically on him. It works for the most. It usually works for the most part because thankfully that guy is somehow seemingly ridiculously thick as hell. Or just literally kind of bait him to do that, and I just hit him with sorceries, and he generally just kind of wanders back to where he was before you re-aggro him. And in here is, well, the church. We made it, yay! But we have some new enemies. We have the Knights of Balder. Or Balder Knights, or Ballers, just some people of the community call, who have a very nice weapon. And back there with the large tower shield is the Tower Knight, a Knight of Berenique. Or a Berenique Knight, basically. I have my own personal theory about Balder and Berenique, because I know some people, a lot of people think Berenique, I think, is like a nation like Balder, but I thought that's the same thing too. And just real quick, over here is a halberd, which is always nice. I love halberds, but